Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko, and in this whole video we're going to look into Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and as well a Virgo Rising weekly general tarot reading July 26th up until August 1st, 2021. And this video is brought to you by the Elemental Dignities Technique, so if you are interested into it, you can inquire to my Facebook page or simply send me an email. And as well, if you do not want to miss any of my weekly uploads, make sure you do subscribe for the channel, hit the notification bell. And finally, if you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can go to my website, which link you're going to find in the description down below. So with that being set aside, moving to the Virgo reading of the week, and the very first card you do have, guys, for the week, that is going to be the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the second one here, that is going to be the Five of Pentacles. Then the third card we do have for you is going to be the Three of Pentacles. And the last card, prime card of your spread, which there are going to be four more cards, that will be the Eight of Wands. Pretty interesting strive is what we do have here. So these cards are telling a story. It's going to be a pretty narrowed week that takes you right off the start with a really good opportunity for you to further your goal career-wise or relationship-wise. That is because the Ace of Pentacles relates to both of them, and we're going to see how when I go and scrutinize the reading. But very, very soon after that, you know, things are going to start, how can I say, become a little bit troublesome, okay? But through a personal control and as well through support, you will be able to manage those very first predicaments that you are going to face establishing your goal. And so scrutinizing the reading, like said, first card, it is the Ace of Pentacles, and it is catalyzed here by the Page of Cups. Just hold on a second. So that is emotions, okay, and it does speaks for a very harmonious emotions that you're going to start experiencing, okay, and these emotions are going to be related to something. It's not going to be just because, you know, you are having a good time. They are going to be related to something, or what I do think is going to be, they are related to somebody. Okay, so we are talking about growing love towards somebody or towards something at the start of the week, and that person could be your current girlfriend or your boyfriend. Just the emotions are going to start growing. Now, why? Well, it is because things are going to start becoming very harmonious with you and what is going on around, and that will fill you with content, it will fill you with exhilaration, it will fill you with how can I say, with a look forward to the future, seeing that things are gonna get better and better. Now, as you do start relating yourself emotionally to that specific thing, once again, the cards, which by the way are a passive friends, you are going to start disregarding the minor details of the situation, the irritating details of the situation, and instead being focused on the overview, which for the time being is going to be a very, very good thing, looking only toward the future. If I have to give you an example, being with somebody, looking for the future of being a family with this person, disregarding how that is going to happen, at least for the time being, is going to make you very happy, and is going to make you also make a crucial self-assessment, and assessment which is going to make you change some positions in terms of a life, so you can even amplify that overflowing emotions, pleasant, very, very pleasant emotions of harmony, of love, of success in generally, to stream in you. And right after that, the Five of Pentacles hits in, and it is accompanied, oh my God, with the High Priestess. So we do have another passive friends here. And there are going to be predicaments, but the predicaments are going to be within you. Now, at that point, you're going to start questioning your lifestyle thus far, question the way you do job and the way you love in general. And as you do start questioning these things, with these two cards, you are to pretty much find a new way to do all that. And this time, that way or that pattern, that execution is going to be way, way more fruitful than before. Now, what I am trying to say here, it is that I don't even want to say vision, but your affinities are going to change. And what made you, say, aggravated before, now is going to be a source of happiness. So you are going to expand your sources of happiness moving forward through overcoming these personal issues with the lifestyle, okay, and in generally with things that you do, and as well that you clean on. And here with those cards, I could say that we definitely have somebody involved, okay? Because Five of Pentacles, it's a card pointing that you are not alone in it. And having the High Priestess as a friend to the Five of Pentacles, it does speaks for the bondage of the souls. So together, and now we can say definitely that that's about a growing love here. Together you are to overcome that initial, how can I say, mismatch, if I may say it that way, of standards, of a lifestyle, like I said, and generally, these differences that may, under normal circumstances, or under usual, I would say, circumstances, are to create a gap in between you two, but now that is not going to be the case. And right after that, Three of Pentacles here takes place, and it is accompanied by the Four of Cups, and we do have another passive friends, and that is about discussions about the emotions, okay, and the truthful discussions, very fruitful discussions about the emotions and how things are proceed forward. And above everything else, here you both are going to seek confirmation of support. Are you going to support the other person through their development, and are the other person going to support you through development? And talking about the full capacity, the full potential of your relationship, whether that relationship is a business relationship or an intimate relationship. And even if it is a business relationship, there is no doubt here that there is some kind of emotions that are, and they are very deep emotions. Maybe you both are not realizing it right now, but they are, at least according to these cards, very deep emotions that are to dwell and tangle in between you two. So talking about the possible potential out there, say being a family, living together, maybe having a children as well, very open and honest conversations, but they are going to be difficult conversations. Okay, that is because in these conversations there will be no criticism spared, and that will be a product of the lifestyle questioning from the previous stage of the week, where you both realized that keeping up with the same lifestyle, it just is not going to develop the interaction in between you two as potential as it can be. And ultimately, at the end, the Three of Pentacles, especially with the Four of Cups, it does speaks for oceans of opportunities. Ocean of opportunities for you to choose from how to proceed forward, but one specific, it's supreme, so to speak. And at that point, it will be important not to drown into emotions, because emotions are going to be very, very drowning up until that point. Not to drown into emotions, it is because that opportunity, it will require some mental capacity in order to seize it, to see it and to seize it. And you are finishing here up the week, Virgo, with the Eight of Wands, catalyzed, oh my God, by the Magician here. So we do have active friends this time around. And the end of the week, now after everything is cleared out, okay, the standpoint of each other. At the end of the week, the dynamic takes on, and how can I say, you both, or you in particular, are going to start working upon your own personal sovereignty, doing your own stuff, and also taking on advantage of certain options available which are to be open to you at the end of the week. I don't think that this element of dignity here is related with the story beforehand. It is just the story beforehand ends with the negotiation and with the establishment of what the future in between you is going to be, and then life goes on as usual, and your life goes on into, like I said, into a very big dynamic where there are going to be many options available in front of you to take on. Not all of them are going to be ideal, but with the magician there, it seems that you are going to have a very good idea, you know, how far you can stretch and which opportunity you can bring to the very end. So at the end of the week, I do apologize. So at the end of the week, it seems that you're going to make a very fine selection of what kind of endeavors you are going to take on. For the future, endeavors which will allow you to build up your personal sovereignty, your independence, and as well negotiate the hell out of it, of whatever you are trying to accomplish. So with that being said, Virgo, this was your weekly general tarot reading, guys, July 26th up until August 1st, 2021. Hopefully you do enjoy it and you do liked it, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.